guys, here we go. Second race of the night, the Next Gen Series, brought to you by 614 Setups and all the great guys over there. We race them every other Monday night. I don't know why it says every night. We don't do that. Every other Monday night. So your pole sitter out of Mexico, Julio out there tonight in the 45. The 2 spot going to Brandon Parks over at Next Level Racers. The 3 spot going to Ira Colas, racing for Pepsi Cola and all the great guys for their capsule time and Broken Axle in the 3 spot. The 4 of Andrew picking up that win earlier tonight, like I just mentioned, in the truck, setting P4 here. The 5 going to Craig there, racing for Broken Axle. The 6 going to Robert. The 7 going to Van Meter, owner and operator, Chaos Motorsports. 8 going to Rafe, racing for 614 Graphics. The 9 going to your owner and operator over there of Broken Axle Motorsports, Anthony Monroe. The 10 of Robert Ballard Jr. The 11 of Jason Harris over there. Check out Jason Harris. He's got a good league running also. I believe it's called League 101 Racing, something like that. You'll have to check him out. He's got tons of great things going over there. So check him out. Racing 101 League. That's the name for Jason Harris. Adam Herr in that 12 spot for the Choice Inc. Esports guys. Do you see anybody up front here, Dusty, that maybe slid up in that top 12 that you didn't expect?
You know, I expect it out of any one of these drivers each and every week. These guys are all fast. They all have their moments. Not a single one in this field has had a bad time, I don't believe. So I can't see just picking one guy out of this field. This is a really racy field here.
All right, and we go to the 13 spot. That's going to Jamie Abril over there, Abril Creations, and all the great guys over there on that machine there. John Wayne, the Sheriff, in the 14. The 15 going to Michael Cunningham, Broken Axle Motorsports, and 16 going to JT Fields in that balls deep Chevrolet machine out there tonight. JT Fields normally on the dirt side of things, but in the asphalt here tonight. 17 going to Michael Patrick in the 18 spot. Says it's going to me, but it's really not. Looks like the 19 spot of Mr. Fletcher himself for Broken Axle and Jason Salters out there tonight in the 20 spot. So we're going to take a look here at some of the race conditions here tonight. 72 degrees as these guys get ready to roll off behind the screen here. 21% humidity, clear skies, 2-mile-an-hour wind. Looks like a great day in Atlanta, Dusty.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be a good one. I don't know, Nighthawk. Are you surprised by anybody that might be towards the back of the field that you would think would be up front?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very surprised with Adam Herr back there in the 12th spot. He's normally a top charging car. To see him back there as far as he is, normally he's up front and he's competing with the front pack. So to see him in the 12, very odd mix up there. And once again, like I said, JT Fields in the mix back there in the 16. He's a dirt guy, but coming over to asphalt tonight, so it should be a dandy here as we get ready to go underway. Pace car coming down the backstretch, Dusty.
I think we're going to see a great race here. A lot of these guys got a lot to redeem here after that last race.
Absolutely, as we get ready to fire them off here. We just got done running the 40 laps in the trucks. It's 40 laps in the cars. Let's see patience. If we see any blinkers, we give them the warning. The second time, we're going to choke them out and get them out of here. And looks like we got JT Fields already crashed in the back there. Not sure what happened with JT Fields, but looks like he's already got himself into the wall back there. So hopefully we'll take a look at that later on. But we're ready to go green flag, Dusty. Here we go. 40 laps. Buckle up, buddy. 3 wide already in the back as these guys are getting it tangled up early. Your guy up front, Julio out of Mexico, your leader. Ira Colas back there in that 2 spot racing for Pepsi Cola. Craig in the 3 spot right now. Van Meter in the 5. As you see these guys wrestling up here, Dusty, it's going to be a good one.
Oh, yes. As you can see, they're mid-pack. They're just as racy as the guys up front. There's a racing all over right now.
Love to see it. Last time it took us 6 laps to get our first caution in the trucks. Let's see if these boys can do it right now. Julio, the man out front in the 45. Ira Colas chasing him down right now. So we got guys dipping underneath the red line here, Dusty.
Oh, it's getting crazy already. Ira in that Pepsi Cola machine, he's charging hard, looking to get that P1 there.
P1 looking like he's trying to get up here and get that name up there. So he's going to, oh, Van Meter at the bottom of the track. Billy Van Meter sliding back, but he was able to hold on to it. Billy Van Meter able to save that machine there. Man, oh man, that was going to be a tough break for Bill. As we got a big blinker here. It looks like Billy's hard back here at the crash, so we're going to caution out on the speedway. Not sure if that's what brought out the caution, but it looks like it did because it looks like he lost control here. And it's going to... Boom. Oh. And... Oh, man, it just locked it up, and unfortunately, that's going to be the way that Van Meter's car is going to be done for right there. So Tough break. That one's going to be on Bill there as he got loose down there. Let's take a look at exactly what happened with Bill up front, though, in this one early. Bring up the cam here. We'll pause it 1 second right here. We'll go up to the blimp size of things. Move it over 1-2, and let's see what we got here. Bill in the 23, and it looks like the 20 and him just touch right there. Bill tries to come up. The 20's right there. Sends him down. Bill trying to hold on to it. Wasn't quite clear. Tough break right there. Boom. All right, that was all Billy Van Meter there. It looked like he just tried to slide up a little bit there. 20 was there, so we'll get him lined back up and ready to go here. All right, Billy Van Meter in the pits hard here. So, Dusty, not what you wanted to see here in lap number 3.
Oh, it never is. You know, we were just getting settled in. People were just getting ready to make some moves. I had a feeling there. It's unfortunate for Billy there, but I'm sure he'll get her right back out there and charge into the front again. Yeah,
he had to get a 4-minute tow. He's letting us know over in the Twitch chat here, guys. If you guys don't know, man, we are live on Twitch right now. I know we bring the broadcast over to you on YouTube after the races are done. But check us out live on Twitch, man. Nighthawk Motorsports on Twitch. But right now, first caution of the night, 40 laps here was the call. Ira Cola still in that 2 spot right now. Craig in the 3. Jamie Abril up to the 4. And Anthony Monroe in the 5 spot here. It's definitely unfortunate what happened there. So, like I said, when I looked at it there, and I know you saw it too, it looked like Van Beaver just maybe slid up just a little bit at the same time as Abril was right there. And, well, Billy did a good job at first to save it. And in these cars, man, you know, with the rack and pinion, you can't really save these things, man. They're out of control, Dusty.
Absolutely, you know, and when you take any kind of damage, unfortunately, you have to take that tow that nobody ever wants to see.
Absolutely, and you know, Bill's in the truck here. We'll see if he's going to get back out there in the car. Maybe we can get Bill up here in the booth if he's okay once he gets checked out by the infield care center here, and maybe we can slide him up here. We'll see if Bill's what he thinks about what happened out here early tonight. You hate to see these cars coming through. Looks like we got Harrison coming down pit road also, and the Napa Know-It-All. So we'll see if he's going to be able to maintain pace here. But I'm not sure. Maybe he got himself a black flag or. I'm not sure exactly what happened to him, but lights off the pace car, Dusty. We're ready to fire him back off. Are you seeing the blinkers that I'm seeing here? We got a hard blink.
There's blinkers, unfortunately, all night long. I'm not quite sure. Maybe the internet in the U.S. just took a crap because the boy from Mexico is going to take her home.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but we got tons of blinking out here, so hopefully these boys get it cleaned up here. So these guys are ready to go. But wait, first caution. 5 of 40 in the books here, Dusty. Hopefully these guys will get their bearings straightened back out. And looks like some fast cars up front. Julio and Ira, they know this is where they want to be. They want to be up here in the front so they can stay away from any potential danger that lies in that second half of the field.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you watch the last race there with Ira, unfortunately got caught up in a lot of, unfortunate events for Ira. So I think right now he's looking forward to just being up front and out of the way. I think this is going to play a big factor for him.
Yeah, absolutely. As you see these guys ready to go back out of here. Pace car is going to come in. We're going to let them loose here once again at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And it's going to be a dandy here. As we got about 35 laps left to go here, Dusty. And some fast guys up here in the top 3 rows as we let them loose here. I hope you're ready.
Oh, I am absolutely ready. You got a couple different teams up here dicing around, so it should be interesting.
All right, Julio right now. The man on the bottom, Ira in the 2 spot. And here we go, green flag back out here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. The Next Gen Cup Series ready to go, brought to you by 614 Graphics. As you see Julio taking that inside lane right now. It looks to be the lane these guys want to be at, Dusty.
Oh, it absolutely does. As you see Ira falling back here, not what he wanted for that start there. Hopefully here in a couple laps we can get settled back in and see him get back up there. Absolutely,
as it looks like he's right behind. We got a blinker there. We got a hard blinker there. We got Sultan out here. He's not cleaning it up. We're going to have to get him out of the race there. So with a hard blink there, we asked them politely to get it fixed. If they can't, unfortunately, I can't help it either. So I just can't have a blinker out there. So tough break for him as he got booted out with the blinking there. Hopefully these guys can get their connection working. But Julio right now, the man out front, the 31 chasing him. That's a driver for Broken Axle Capsule Time LLC.com right there in that 2 spot. And Adam Herr rocking those Choice Inc. Esports colors. So if you need banners, shirts, and all that right there, Choice Inc. one-stop shop there also. As you got tons of different people out here racing right now. Brandon Parks there, Next Level Racers in the 4, and Ira Cola slid back to the 5. What happened to him, Dusty?
Ira Cola's there. It looked like he didn't get the run quite. Everybody else was getting there on the inside, and he kind of just fell back. But it's made his way back to the inside, trying to charge right back up there, buddy.
Absolutely, as we got a good battle right here. Rafe side by side with the Hendricks Motorsports car. Your truck winner, Andrew Irving, back here battling side by side with some of the guys here in the back. So we're showcasing some of the boys back here. Michael Patrick back there. There's Robert, Michael Cunningham, Fletcher back here in the mix also. Good to see Fletcher out here racing with us, man. He was concerned early, but he looks to be settling in nicely here tonight, Dusty.
Oh yeah, Fletcher was very nervous speaking to him before this, but looks like he's making himself at home here, getting a little more comfortable, not pushing limits that he doesn't feel comfortable with anymore.
Absolutely, as we see Robert Ballard Jr. making a pass on the high side here on Iris Colas. That's his teammate, Robert Ballard Jr. Unknown paints. You may have not heard of him because he's unknown, but he does great paints, very cheap. If you're a veteran, first responder, active member of any kind of military branch, he will hook you up with a free paint. So make sure you check him out as we got a caution out on the speedway here. Let's take a look here at exactly what just happened. All right, we got it back here. It looks like Michael Cunningham here. We're going to bring it in here. Here we go, rolling that high side in here. Couple guys in the back. Oh boy, that was a big pile up. It looked like it happened right in front of them here. So let's take a look here as we get it. Pause right there. Let's bring it up here on the blimp cam here and go over to Rafe. And let's pull up the shot here of what we got going on right here. So looks like he's able. Oh man, I tell you what, they get intertwined there. Do you see that? That's crazy.
Coming out of port. Yeah, that is not what you would like to see. I'm sure Rafe is a little conscious about it.
Yep, absolutely. And looks like that was going to be on Andrew there. He was there. You cannot come down on him there. First one of the night on Andrew. All right, moving to the tail end right there. Boom. Oh man. Yeah, tough break. He never moved though, so we will give him that. We watch Rafe here. Rafe never moves, and well, damn, he's damn near on the apron, so trying to avoid it at all costs. But unfortunately for Andrew there, tough break. You hate to see it. So there's your caution. Woo, man! I tell you what, Dusty, these guys are getting antsy early.
I'll tell you, they have yet to figure out. Sometimes you just gotta settle in and let things move and make your.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, Bill, but hey, if you're not busy, man, hey, come in here, hop in the booth, man. We'll slide you up here and you can broadcast with us. 11 of the 40 in the books here right now. Pop on in. We'll slide you up here. What you got here?
Come on, Bill, we'd love to talk to you. Get up here.
Get some more insight here from other drivers.
Outside.
Let's see what these guys got here. What they got here. All right, here we go. These guys will be coming through here. They're going to have one more lap, looks like, here of pacing. So gonna get interesting quickly as we see if we can get him to slide in here. It looks like he will slide in here, and Billy Van Meter in here right now. Bill, you got a copy?
Yep, got a copy.
All right, good to have Billy Van Meter in here. Let me turn his mic up a little bit here for him. I normally turn it down when he's in here with me personally because he's yapping and screaming all the time. So, but no, it's good to have Bill. Bill, welcome into the booth, man. Good to have you in here. Sucks what happened, Bill.
It was just a tough incident. I guess we just collided in the middle. Nobody's fault,
Yeah, it's going to happen that way. So we got 11 laps in. 40 laps was what we're shooting for here. Second caution. What do you think? What are you seeing out here, Bill? You were on the track here for a couple laps. I mean, you were in the truck race. Is it just the guys are antsy, new guys out here trying to fit in, or what are you seeing out here, Bill?
It's hard for everyone to hold a line, for everyone to get the bumps right, so it causes some failures of turning sometimes, I guess. Call it that.
Yeah, that's what we're going to call it here. Is Julio up front for Team Mexico, and Craig on the outside, him in that 31, Adam Herr in the 4, Anthony Monroe in the 4, Adam Herr in the 3, Robert Ballard Jr. Once again, like I said, I can't say enough great things about him and his paint shop, Unknown Paints. Make sure you check them out here as they continue to yap in race chat, and I cannot hear anything they're saying, so hopefully these guys are ready to go. You guys ready to lock them off here? Dusty, what are you thinking here? We're going to get some laps in?
Oh, I'm sure hoping so. It looks like your top 4 cars are really ready to go at it. And these guys have all been patient up there versus the rest of the field, it appears.
Well, when we had our last restart, Ira Colas was up there in the top 2. Top 3, top 4 maybe. He's all the way sitting back in the 11th spot right now, so it's going to be tough. But he's definitely got a fast car here. Van Meter, what do you see out here?
Well, I'm seeing Brandon Parks sit in the back, which tells me he's just waiting for an opportunity to pounce on all these guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely, Brandon Parks definitely developed quite nicely here, racing week in and week out. So I do agree with you. Maybe he's He's playing the hunter right now, not the hunted. So we're getting ready to let him loose here. Julio out front. Here we go, boys. All right, green flag back out here for the 4th time here in Atlanta Motor Speedway in the 614 setup. Next Gen Series as these guys locked them in. Side by side right now. They're getting antsy in the back, but it looks like Adam Herr trying to give the push here to Julio, and Anthony Monroe sitting there in that 4 spot licking his chops. Rob Ballard Jr. back there in the 5 right now. Great battles all around the track right now. What are you seeing out there, Van Meter? I think we lost Van Meter there, so we'll go with Dusty. Dusty, what are you seeing?
Oh, I'm seeing some moves being made that people aren't even aware of yet. I think that you need to keep an eye on that Monroe. He's definitely looking to get up there. He's making that outside line work where you couldn't see Iris make it work earlier.
Yeah, Anthony Monroe making that high side work right now on Adam Herr. Adam Herr looking to go below the line there. Julio said, no thank you, sir. Julio's able to make that car 3 wide and still be fast right now, so Julio right now with a tough one to beat as he's got his teammate, owner and operator there, Anthony Monroe on that high side in the 82. Great battle right now for your top 10 guys, man. These guys are really putting on a show here, Dusty.
Oh, I'll tell you, what about them top 2 right there? They are just getting after it. You'd like to see these boys just kind of follow in and kind of maybe just relax for a couple laps. I don't think we're going to see that up there.
No, I don't think we're going to see it either right now, as Anthony Monroe is exactly where he wants to be up front in that Capsule of Time LLC.com. Broken Axle, 614 on the side of that, Able Creations, and all the great sponsors he has on that machine right now as we look at the battle in the back. And here is Ira sitting in the middle of a 3 wide situation. I'm sure that's not where he wants to be.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure it's not, but, you know, sometimes you fall back and you just got to deal with what you got, so I'm sure he'll make it work.
Right now, do you think, Van Meter, that Monroe's going to be able to hang on to this lead here? Is the pack going to catch him?
Well, I would hope so. I'm kind of rooting for him myself, but the pack's hungry behind him.
Yeah, the pack is definitely hungry behind him. Everybody's chasing Monroe for one reason or another. But right now, Julio is doing his best right now, but he's possibly going to be pushed 3 wide here as Craig goes to the high side. He is 3 wide as you got Brandon Parks on the bottom there, chewing up that red line, and there goes the 31 sailing his way right in the middle, and Julio goes from 2nd to 6th that quick. Julio able to hold that line there 3 wide. Good racing right there from Julio, guys.
Yeah, look at Brandon Parks, though. He's really moved up here in just a short amount of time here.
He's a
so
sneaky
pushing
snake.
for the lead now.
Van Meter called it. What do you say, Van?
He's a sneaky snake. That's
Yeah.
what he does.
That's what he does, is he's sitting 3 wide right now as he's hoping everybody holds their freaking line. Jamie Averill at the bottom of that one also. Some good racing right here side by side. Oh boy, they're touching in the back here. Hopefully he's able to get it straight. Jamie Averill hard into the wall there. No caution out on the speedway yet as everybody's still rolling. And there's your caution coming out, boys. That was a crazy crash from Averill. All right, let's take a look here and see what happened here. Man, that was getting crazy right there. So bring it up here. Looks like John Wayne gets a little touch there, and then he gets helped by the 7. 7 does that, and then there was netcode there, so there was nothing here with this right here. So let's zoom it in here a little bit here, so everybody's clarified at home that this right here with Jamie Averill and this machine here was never no contact made between these drivers. Look at this, boom! Look at that netcode, boys.
That is a very unfortunate.
That is a huge netcode. Now we're gonna go back here to the 7 car. The 7 looks to be Robert.
Someone need to go by me.
Someone
need to come by.
Robert right now working his way up here. Boom. Looks like John Wayne. Boom, gets a tap there, and then oh boy. Let's take a look here. What are you seeing here, guys? It looks to me that the 7 boom, boom, right there. All right, so that was going to be a Robert there. Robert, you just got into the back of John Wayne a couple times, and eventually that second one just kind of punched him to the side there. So Robert's going to get the whale on that one, and then we went back and looked at it also for you, Jamie Averill. That was a huge netcode between you and the 32. All right, boom. Played it back for these guys. Yeah.
You think them guys are going to be hugging and kissing after the races?
Oh, no, they're not. They're going to be sending some maybe some X's and O's, but I don't know if they'll be the right kind that we're thinking about.
I think you might be right there,
I have
buddy.
a question.
There will be some DMs flying after this race for sure.
What is it?
There'll definitely be some
Can we pass
DMs
under the
after
red
this
line?
race.
Doesn't matter.
I don't care. I'm not iRacing, so if you get it and it gives you a black flag, then obviously no. But if it lets you, then by all means.
All right.
Can I get it clear? That guy wouldn't catch me through this.
Boom, boom. He needs a clear.
The way we were doing it in the
Looks like
official,
Monroe took a pit there,
people were
maybe.
going below the red line to pass them, but the thing is, if you're above the red line, you don't have to let them back in, so they'll just meet you down there.
All right, so there you go. There you have it. All I'm saying is if a crash happens because somebody's under the red line and can't get back over, they cause a wreck, they will be disqualified. Let's put it that way. I don't care if you pass, however you do it. If iRacing doesn't care, I don't care. But if you come back up at the track unsafe and you punt somebody or cause a caution, you will be removed. So let's keep it rolling. All right, so we clarified the red line rule here with some of these drivers that were concerned about maybe getting past on the red line here as we got the lights off the pace car here as we got 20 laps left to go here. And third caution, not bad, but these are self-inflicted wounds from these drivers, don't you say, guys?
Oh, absolutely, 110%.
Not sure. Can't say that for sure.
All right, so right now, Adam Herr, still your leader. Brandon Parks on the outside of him. Team Shake and Bake is what they were calling each other earlier in the Facebook group. Team Shake and Bake. Shout out to the 2060 guys hanging out with us. We got Dusty Roberts in the booth, Billy Van Meter up here with us tonight. Both big supporters of Team Nighthawk and the league and everything we do, so we appreciate it being up here. Both of them, Dusty doesn't race asphalt, and Van Meter unfortunately out early in this one, so he's able to slide up here and help us with the broadcast. So third caution, 20 laps left to go here. Are we going to be able to finish this one under green? Is this going to be it for us, or are we going to have a few more? Either one of you.
Yeah, I'm not real sure, you know, the way the races have been tonight, it's kind of a tough call, I would think.
I would say there's at least one more in it.
Okay, good. Yeah, I would say at least one more also. I believe there was one more out here tonight, so we'll see what we're going to have here. But like I said, appreciate these guys being up here to help me out with this broadcast tonight. So base cars getting ready to go off. Adam Herr and Brandon Parks looking at that front row. Rafe right there in P3 here tonight, and Ira Cole is back up there in that 4 spot. So moving back and forth here in this one here tonight as we got Jason Harrison also up to the 5 spot. So here we go. Green flag back out here in Atlanta, and if you ain't moving, you're going to get ran over is the call here. So everybody seems to be going down the front stretch here, boys. What are we expecting here, Dusty?
I'm kind of worried about Ira there. You know, last time he started up there, he kind of slowed down. I'm kind of wondering what he might do to the rest of the pack there.
Absolutely. The rest of the pack really choked up hard right there as Adam Herr, Brandon Parks checking out as we got one down low trying to make a pass here. And not sure what happened with Jamie there. I'm not sure what happened with him and Harrison there. We have to go back and take a look at that. Van Meter, if you got the live up on, you can able to pop that back there and let me know.
Yeah,
But right now, Adam Herr, your leader. Brandon Parks in the 2. Ira Colas in that 3 spot still. And the rest of these guys are racing hard. Your top 6 guys right now. Not sure. That was a big off-track incident back there. That was pretty odd, eh, Dusty?
Oh, yeah, definitely was, for sure.
Power move right there. Ira Colas able to get up there and get around the choice ink of Adam Herr. It tells you, man, the draft here, is it strong, guys? The draft here a big deal?
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be. I sat in and listened to some drivers over practice, and they were definitely discussing some strategies on that drafting.
Absolutely. As you see him 3 wide there for a hot second. Brandon Parks back out to the lead. Ira in the middle of a 3 wide sandwich. Adam Herr on the high side. Can they hold their line? Here comes Rafe in the 614 graphics machine. And I tell you what, nothing beats 3 wide racing if they can hold their line, boys.
I'll tell you, but there's Parks. You said it earlier there, Van Meter. He is a slimy little snake.
Oh, yeah. He gets out front. He never looks back.
Yeah, and that's what he's doing right now. He's hoping to check out on this field as Ira's still 3 wide right now. And Jamie coming back up on the track there. Yeah, you can't be coming back on the track like that. Okay, there's a car there, Jamie. Jeez Louise. Boy, oh boy. I don't think these guys get the memo. Here, Van Meter.
Some do, some don't.
Oh,
We'll
man.
sort 'em out eventually.
We're going to get them sorted out real quickly here as the guys up front right now are still 2 and 3 wide. Brandon Parks and Ira Cola sitting 1 and 2 as they try to go up underneath there. They think they can just slide up wherever they want. Rafe in that 3 spot. Your big mover right now is definitely going to be Adam Herr. He's up 7 spots. And He's digging and looking for more, so you tell them they can play underneath the red line, and I tell you what, they get crazy as they pile them up. Able to keep it green, though. Man, oh man, somebody ate the wall hard there. Brandon Parks
Them up.
falling back hard. Brandon Parks all messed up as Ira Colas up to the front there, your leader. Oh, Brandon Parks is up there. I don't know what happened. He had a hard blink. Brandon Parks, the Houdini himself, into the P1 spot. Jamie Averill into 2. Ira Colas back there in the 3. Robert Ballard Jr. holding on to the 4 spot as we got 13 laps left to go next time by, Van Meter.
Oh yeah, gonna get room 10 here. We'll see how this goes for Averill.
Yeah, right now as he's got teammates around him. I mean, he got his teammates sitting in 2nd and 4th. So as we're 3 wide in the back, and Adam Herr always in the middle of these 3 wide situations. I'm not sure. As long as he can hold his line, he'll be just fine. But right now, Brandon Parks looking for a team player, and he's got nobody. None of his teammates are around him right now. He's surrounded by broken axle. Dusty, what are you seeing?
Ballard Jr. is up to 3rd, and I'm sure that man is nervous as all get out, is the words I'll use. He usually don't get to see him up there, and he is showcasing it tonight.
John Wayne also. Can't say enough good things about John Wayne while he was up there. The sheriff cruising himself up there in the top 4 there for a minute as he bounces back to the 7th spot. John Wayne making big steps out here in the league. He's been racing in the league for damn near 16 months, and I tell you what, he's getting better and better. As Jamie Averill now in that 2 spot, Robert Ballard Jr. in the 3. And the 4 is going to Adam Herr, and right now Ira Colas slipping back to the 6th spot as he's got his teammate Anthony Monroe, owner and operator, right behind him as he dips down below him. What do you see at Van Meter?
I'm seeing Ballard is definitely in the best position to actually make a great move to win this race if he can make it happen.
Absolutely, as we got 11 laps left to go here. If we can stay green, it's going to set up for quite the finish. And if we don't stay green, it's going to set up for quite the finish. So right now, your top 8 guys right now are battling hard here. Everybody right now on your screen has a chance at winning this race, Dusty.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said at the beginning of this, every one of these guys is fast week in, week out. They all showcase at different times. Look at Monroe there with that pass for 3rd.
Monroe with the pass for 3rd as he slides up as Robert Ballard Jr. bounces himself back to the 7th and 8th spot. Brandon Parks, your leader still, trying to hold off Jamie Averill. Jamie Averill in that 20 machine. Averill Creations on the side of that thing. Independent drivers, what I was just told, coming through the DM. Breaking news, Jamie Averill no longer a part of Broken Axle. He is an independent driver, so old teammates going at it. Jamie Averill on the high side, Anthony Monroe on the bottom. Used to be teammates, but literally I just got a DM like 5 minutes ago. I missed it, saying, hey, I no longer race for him. I'm an independent driver. Breaking news right there, Dusty.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure these guys would love nothing both than best than to show these guys, I don't know, just to beat one another. Probably speaks volumes for both of their egos.
Absolutely, as John Wayne was up into Adam Herr there. Adam Herr had such a fast car there and just got slammed into the wall. But John Wayne, we'll definitely look at that post-race, guys. We understand everything looks at post-race. But right now, Brandon Parks with 8 laps left to go here. Anthony Monroe in the 2 spot. Julio in the 3. Jamie Averill slides back to the 4 spot right now. Robert Ballard Jr. still in the 5. And here comes Michael Patrick in the 6 spot. Ira Colas back here. John Wayne, he finds himself still in the top 10 right now, guys. Dusty, can he hang on?
No, I'm sure hoping he can. That'd be awesome for him. But I think, these top 3 right here are about to get dicey, boys.
Yeah, it's going to get dicey real quick as Anthony Monroe. Brandon Parks already got Monroe in the truck race. I don't think he wants Monroe in the cup race, Van Meter.
Oh, it happens, though. I think I Monroe last race. It was a pretty tough move, to be honest.
All right, so we'll see what's going to happen as we're 7 laps left to go here at Atlanta in the 614 Setups Next Gen Series. And I tell you right now, Robert Ballard Jr. ain't going to have none of it. His old teammate, Jamie Averill, right in front of him. And look at the move right now as you see Anthony Monroe taking that high side. He needs a teammate, and he's got one in Julio from Mexico. Is he going to give him the push? And it looks like he did. It's Anthony Monroe, your new race leader in the 82. Dusty, do you see it coming?
Oh, man, who did? That's the real question. Julio is showing out for his first night out here.
Julio right now sitting in that P2 spot, but Monroe, your leader, Brandon Parks there, side by side. Ira up into the wall. Hard scraping up there. So, hey, Ira right now trying to get that Pepsi Cola machine up to the front here. and he definitely can do it. But right now, Anthony Monroe, he's going to have to not look at his mirror, just stay patient because Brandon Parks is coming.
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
Monroe has peaked too early.
All right, Van Meter saying Monroe may have peaked too early. We're going to find out here if he can hold on with 5 laps. Jamie April in the top 5, and boom! Big wreck. Big wreck right here. Caution out on the speedway. All right, let's take a look here at exactly what just happened here, boys. We'll bring up that instant replay for you here, and it looks like it's going to be here. Let me get to the let me get you guys to the chopper cam here, and let's take a little bit of a look here. Oh, Julio gets down into Jamie April there, so that one's going to be thrown on Julio. All right, Julio, that's on you. First one of the night there, getting down into the 20 of Jamie April. First one of the night on Julio. All right.
Sadly for April, he doesn't have another fast repair probably in the back pocket.
Yeah, that's definitely unfortunate for the not having that fast repair in the back pocket. But as you see, we'll go one more shot here for you guys, just so you can see it from home. 45 right there. Makes a move down, and boom, the rest is history. So unfortunately for the 45 and the 20, both their nights are probably done. If Julio has a fast repair, he may be able to be okay. But let's jump inside the cockpit here with John Wayne as he saw what most of you guys didn't see at home. Here we go. Woo! John Wayne, he was able to make it through it. Oh, look at Fletcher, boy.
Oh,
Fletcher.
still.
Fletcher almost made it through it right there. That was a great looking shot here as he eased up on the brakes here. And he ass-packs Ira, but he made it through. So another good shot right here might be from Ira's cam. Let's jump inside here in the Pepsi Cola machine here as he drives through the carnage here. Here we go. Wind it back about right here. Watch this. Oh, 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 oh. That was awesome to see right there. So good moves right there. So some talented drivers. As we got 3 laps to go, four cautions here tonight. The 614 setup next gen series ready to go here tonight. What up, Boogeyman? Good to see you out there tonight. How we feeling, my man? All right, 3 to go here, guys. Are we seeing anything? Is Monroe gonna be able to hang on to this win, Van Meter?
I don't see it with Brandon Parks being up there with him. Brandon Parks can pull some crazy stuff at the end of these races. He's done it to me a couple times. I've done it to him a couple times. He's a tough guy to beat at the end of these races like this.
Absolutely.
You better not count it out. You got Robert Ballard Jr. there, the only partner to help anyone there in the top 3. So Monroe and Ballard going to run together. You know that. Oh,
absolutely. They're talking about it right now. They're in the Discord. They're like, hey, man, what are we going to do to tag team this up? And right now they're sitting in the perfect spot as Robert Ballard Jr. in that 3 spot here tonight. So big move for him. But also, guys, look who's up here. Look who's in the 4 spot. John Wayne, the sheriff, in the 4 spot here tonight in a 21-car field. John Wayne in the 4 spot. I mean, John Wayne, I can't say enough good things about him. He's been in the league for a while. Awesome guy. He's one of your big movers, but your biggest mover is going to Mr. Fletcher here out of Team Canada, racing for Broken Axle right there. Mr. Fletcher himself, man, up 11 spots here tonight also, and you see him there wearing that beautiful hat there for Team Broken Axle. So, guys, well, I mean, we only got a couple laps left here. Lights are off the pace car. Are you guys excited? I'm ready to go, man. 3 laps here in Atlanta. We're going to have a winner.
Oh, absolutely. This is about to be fun, boys.
It's next to the moment where I get nervous for these guys on the track. I know how these restarts go. It gets crazy.
All right, here we go. They're going to work their way down the back stretch here. And like I said, Monroe does have a teammate. Robert Ballard Jr. sitting right behind him in the 3 spot. So almost like a guardian angel just sitting there waiting for Monroe. But, you know, if Monroe's got some damage to the front of his machine there, as you can see. So I don't know, man. If Brandon Parks gets a good push, and Brandon Parks has got John Wayne behind him. Now, John Wayne, I don't know how experienced John Wayne is with the pushing. But like I said, it would be a miracle, and it would be very awesome to see John Wayne pushing somebody to a win, just like it would be cool to see Ballard pushing Monroe. So right now, it's put up or shut up, and these guys know the deal. So we're ready to go here, Dusty. Let's fire them off.
3 to go. Here we go, folks. We're going to lay it all out on the line right here for you.
Are we going to get one more caution?
I sure hope.
All right, here we go. Anthony Monroe in the restart zone, quick and crazy. Boom, John Wayne up into the wall there. We got our caution. And now I'm not sure what happened to John Wayne. Maybe he got a little antsy and maybe spun the tires on the restart here. Let's find out. That's my assumption here early. And he did. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Well, John Wayne spins the tires while he's out there in P4 tonight. John Wayne, first one of the night. Let's get it lined back up, boys. Oh, man. Tough break for John Wayne, dude. Hey, listen, I know these guys are going to go back and listen to the broadcast. I get it. And I tell you what, I was very excited to see John Wayne up there. Maybe he was listening to the broadcast, too, when we said, hey, maybe you're going to spin the tires or something. But and like I said, it was nervous for me to see him behind Parks. But now it looks like Robert's going to slide into that 4 spot, which he could definitely help Brandon Parks out. But now at the bottom, you got 3 broken axle cars in the inside row, Dusty.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they are just itching to make this happen here. They've felt like they've had some tough luck that they've expressed, but I'm sure they're ready to make that comeback right here, right now.
Absolutely. As we got 25 guys watching us on Twitch, we appreciate you. The voices you hear, that was Dusty Roberts. He's live on Twitch. Make sure you check him out when he goes live. Dusty Rob 28. You can find him on Twitch. We got Billy Van Meter out here in the booth with us. He got out early in this one, so he's rocking and rolling here with us also. You want to check out the chopper view? Okay, let's check out the chopper view, bro. Let's do it. Let's check out the chopper view here real quick. Let's take a look here at the chopper view of him spinning them out. Oh. I hope that gave you the satisfaction you were looking for right there. All right, back up front. These guys are going to have a green-white checkered attempt. Yeah, we had a viewer want a chopper view of the roasting of the tires. So you got it right there. Boogeyman coming in hot. So one more time around, these guys will get themselves situated and get themselves back on the lead lap here tonight. But I tell you what, the trucks and the Cup cars are definitely coming along, man. 20-plus cars in each class here tonight. So big supporters, and I appreciate everybody jumping on board with these. So one more time around. Last and final green-white checkered. We do have 2. We just used 1. I believe this is the second one. Am I right, Dusty? Is this number 2?
I believe so, sir.
Okay, so this is the second and final green-white checkered. So if these boys don't figure it out, or we get another one of them, little spinneroo deals. Yes.
It just gave the 11 the lucky dog when I'm a lap less down than he is and out in front of him.
Okay. 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 Let me just do this. Okay. Okay. Where's the wave around? Okay. There you go. Okay. We'll adjust it if we need be after the race, but there you go if you need it. Wave around coming high, boys. Okay. And that's for anybody. If you ever have a problem like that, or you feel like something didn't work right, because iRacing is a game, so it has glitches, I'll look at everything post-race to make sure it's 100% accurate. But if you guys had a problem, open up your mic like that and let me know. All right, good deal. All right, perfect. Okay, we adjust problems. We fix.
My black clear. I got it because center in closed pits, but I didn't enter to the pits.
There you go. Everybody's taken care of. Let's run this out strong here. Last and final green-white checkered, boys. Let's go strong here. Let's not fucking end it under caution. All right, guys. Hey, hopefully we don't end it under caution, because one more yellow is going to end it for us here. Hey, I see you out there, Boogie Man. We appreciate you, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're ready to run some dirt tomorrow night, man. So it's, we've got a couple more races left in the dirt season, and then ready to kick off a new one August 9th. So lights are off. Dusty, Van Meter. Start with Dusty. Are we going to see another caution?
Unfortunately, at this rate, I think yes.
Van Meter, is it going to finish under green?
I hope and pray for Parks and them that it does stay green here.
All right. Well, we're going to find out. I know Anthony Monroe would be like, dude, throw a fucking yellow. Okay? Give me a yellow. Because what would be worse than Robert Ballard Jr. wrecking his teammate? That would be devastating. So let's see what these guys do here, Van Meter.
I see Ballard taking her 3 wide here.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I hope not.
That would be something wild.
I think he's hungry for this W.
I don't think Ballard's been in too many of these positions to really know what to do here.
Yeah, well, we're going to leave it on this shot here for you guys so you can see this restart here. They're coming to the... There's the green flag out right now. So these guys are locked in. Ready to go. Into turn number 1. Final green-white checkered. Anthony Monroe for capsule time and broken axle. Out front right now. Brandon Parks on the outside of him. Everybody wants to finish at green side by side as they go down the backstretch here one more time in Atlanta. White flag coming out this time by Brandon Parks. Brandon Parks takes the lead again. Brandon Parks gets him in road. Oh my God. And there it is. There it is. Anthony Monroe going to win it. Jason Harrison into 2 and Ira Colas in that 3 spot. Top 3 when it goes official. Let me know. Top 3. All right.
Wasn't clear.
Definitely was not clear. So